Hi guys, it's me, Leila, and my little brother Dorian.
Hi!
And so today I will be answering some embarrassing questions, and my little brother will be the judge.
Yeah, I'll judge you all.
Leila the Pet Vet.
So the first question is, do I have a crush? And so, yes I do. And I'm not gonna tell you who it is because they watch my channel. They're at my school. I'm not telling you this for a reason because I do not want them to know. I do not want them to know. I just don't. So, yes, I do have a crush. The answer is yes.
Wait, I thought you had a crush in Jack and Jill too.
I do. I have both.
Okay.
Mom.
Okay.
Since I am the judge, I get to judge how many points that is.
How many points is it?
5 points.
To Gryffindor.
I could make it 20 if you tell all the people who it is.
Okay, so the next question I am regretting so much is the most embarrassing thing that has happened to me at school. So I have to say this, and it's kind of very awkward for me because I didn't intend for this to do it. So you know how sometimes, like, when you're in a rush and, like, you need to go to the bathroom and you're just getting ready to go because you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna pee on myself. And then it just happens. And then it happens in front of somebody and it's not a big deal because that person is your friend. Well, instead of my friend, the person who opened the door was my principal. So my principal was walking into my classroom to talk with my teacher, and well, I was getting so nervous and she scared me, and it just came out. It just all came out, and I'm like, and it got on her shoes, and that was so embarrassing. But thankfully I'm still at my school and she did not expel me.
I can't believe you saw that story.
That is the most embarrassing thing that happened.
Now let me judge it. I need to judge it. Since I am the judge again, I will be judging 50 points because you told the most embarrassing things you have ever done in your life. So that's 55 points.
55 points to Gryffindor. Next question is, well, which subject am I having the hardest time on at school? So, I have to say this, I'm pretty good with these two subjects. It's just the works that are on it. So, the two subjects that are hardest for me are math and language. And it's not because that I'm bad at math or language is tricky for me. I just don't like DOL or decimals. So I'm very sad to say this in front of my mom, but I haven't done DOL in about, what was it, like 7 weeks.
I'm gonna tell Mr. Barnes.
He already knows. He said it's fine since I'm doing my grammar.
Oh, okay. Well, how is math a difficult subject and you're starting
Decimals.
Oh, decimals. You don't like decimals. Okay, gotcha.
I haven't done that since, like, what? September 27th.
Leila!
My teacher gave me the specific details.
Leila! Wait till parent-teacher conference.
Mom, he already told me this yesterday.
Now let me judge it. I need to judge it. Since you are gay, not doing DOL or doing decimals, I'm going to have to take away points.
What?
Yes, I can also take away your points. And I take
That is not in the job description. You give me points.
I take away 30 points. So you only have 23 points.
Taken away from Gryffindor. Hi guys, so we got our breakfast and And we got donuts and strawberry milk. We haven't had this in a long time, so let's take a sip. 1, 2, 3.
Good.
It is.
Very
Okay, guys, so question number 4 is, what is my biggest fear? And I have to say, my biggest fear is heights. One time, I was going on a big zip line with my whole class in another grade level. And so, we were going to Camp Thurman, a very cool, fun summer camp. And so, we went there and they had this really tall zip line. And so I was scared of heights because I'm like, nuh-uh. And so the reason that it scared me so much was because it was such a windy day. And it was such a windy day, and also the stairs were shaking. So I was kind of nervous because even my friends were shaking the stairs, and so my teacher saw how uncomfortable I was. And thank God for my teacher, because then he yelled, "Hey, stop shaking it. You're scaring her. You're scaring Leila." And everybody knows I am afraid of heights. I am terrified. When I go on a plane and when we're crossing over from the plane to the from the building, from the chute you can walk down to the plane, like, I'm so scared because I see that crack and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. So this question is, what is something you've always wanted to say to your parents, but you are too afraid to ask? So my mom is in the car with us, driving us to school, so I have to tell her this because she's gonna be hearing this. So the most thing that I am afraid to say is that I think when you and Daddy tell me to do stuff and then you two disagree on who it should be, I think that's kind of stupid because then I'm busy trying to do Daddy's stuff and then your stuff, because then you're like, oh no, I have a Jack and Jill meeting. Leila, go run and get this for me. And Daddy's like, oh no, I have a work meeting. Leila, go and get this, and then this and that, and take that, and blah, 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 blah. I don't like that. So Mama, I'm very sorry to say this, but every time you and Daddy both ask me to do something, and you two tell me say, okay, well, I'm kind of busy, I don't have the heart to do that to you. I love you guys too much. I don't have the heart to even do that. Okay, so the next question is, do I really want to become a vet? Or is it just something my family wants me to do? So, yes, I do want to become a vet. I love animals. And I love how vets can just take care of them and help them through anything. And I think that's really cool, and I want to be like that. My family, they aren't forcing me to do it. They're encouraging me. I can't wait till when I'm old enough to go meet my cousin. She graduated from vet school. How long ago, Mom?
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. I bet she's a vet right now. I can't wait to go visit her and help her during the summer. So the question is, what is the rudest thing that somebody has ever said to me that embarrassed me in front of a lot of people? So also, the two places we're going to talk about is school and soccer. So I think the place where I got embarrassed the most was at soccer practice. So there's this one girl on my team, and so she's always trying to be right, and so she tells me to, Leila, hurry up, or Leila, go faster, you're doing it wrong, when I'm doing it correctly and she's doing it so wrong. And one time during this really complicated drill, 2 of my teammates were like, oh no, you go there now, oh no, she goes there. And I got so confused that coach got mad at me, because my teammates were like, oh well, she needs to set the example. That just set me off. I am on Like, literally, that sets me off. I do not like that. If you're going to say something, it better be nice. Because if it ain't nice, then you can't talk to me. So something that somebody said to embarrass me once at school was that, this kid, and everybody knows this kid. He's the most annoying boy at my school. Anyways, so I had just gotten back from what? An orthodontist appointment, and it was recess time. So I went out there looking all cute for recess. And so I smiled at him because we're frenemies. So we be nice to each other when we see each other. So when I walk over and say hi, he's like, and I smile at him, he's like, no, what? What is that stuff on your teeth? It looks so ugly. Oreos. Anyways, I will not do this because, well, I do not want to get in trouble. So I'm just going to let him do his own thing. Because he's one of the rudest and meanest kids at my school, so.
And that embarrassed you when he talked about your braces?
It embarrassed me a lot. All right, guys, so we're pulling up to the school now, so that's all for today. I know you guys might want me to answer some more embarrassing questions, but I can't. I'm nearly at school, so. All right, guys, that's all for today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Leila the